people say that it bears a resemblance to the Kaaba in Mecca, another city in Saudi Arabia. The Kaaba is the most sacred site in Islam. When a Muslim prays anywhere in the world, they make sure to face towards it. But other people have dismissed the similarity and pointed out that the Kaaba isn't the only cube in the world. When the Berlin Cube was built in Germany, nobody said it resembled the Kaaba, so why should the Mukaab be any different? These people also pointed out that the Saudi crown is Muslim. They wouldn't deliberately build an offensive Kaaba-shaped building, so the similarity is probably a coincidence. In general, the announcement of the Mukaab project has been met with excitement and intrigue, but everyone has the same question: will the Mukaab really be built? Construction hasn't started yet, but in theory it will begin in the next few months. Saudi Arabia has promised that the project will open to the public in 2030, just like the other Vision 2030 projects, including the Line, the Oxagon, and Trohina. Compared to the Line, this is probably easier to achieve. Nevertheless, it would pretty much still be the biggest mega project ever built. That's why the outcome is hard to predict. So let's break it down into 3 different scenarios. The first possible scenario, which Saudi Arabia would probably enjoy the most, is that the construction of the cube will start in the next months, and the 400-meter tall cube will be finished by 2030, exactly as they have announced it. Riyadh will receive its new icon and slowly attract more and more tourists from all over the world to become one of the most visited places on Earth. If this all sounds too good to be true, that's because there are quite a few hurdles to overcome, which leads us to the second scenario. Financial experts are already skeptical about the feasibility of the project. They cannot see where Saudi Arabia will find the money to build yet another ambitious mega project. Dr. Andreas Krieg, an expert in Middle Eastern studies at King's College London, said the finances of all of this are not entirely secured. A few days after the Mukaab's announcement, CNN asked the Public Investment Fund how they plan to finance the project. The PIF replied that financial details had not been disclosed